What up, y'all? Welcome back to CodyCrafted. Today we have got a big old box, and if you saw our previous video, you already know what's in there. But if you don't, stick along, because we're gonna put this thing together, and then we're gonna have way more capability and a little more storage space. Because I want to keep your car inside if it's here in my shop. Because hail happens, especially in the spring, and we got so much work, we're out of room. Stick along.
Click that like button and subscribe to the channel. Also, if you would like more content, follow social media at CodyCrafted on Instagram.
All right, sit rep. We got some columns. It's kind of hot. Humidity's on the drop, and it's, I don't know. It rained earlier, and I'm sweating my butt off. But I'm here for you. I'm here for you to bring you the automotive content that you need to make it through your work week while you're sitting at the desk or whatever it is you're doing, sitting in your shop. I hope you're having a beer. I wish I was having a beer, but that's all right. It's not time. At our shop, you can only start drinking when the only tool you're holding is a broom. Okie dokie, this is our power unit column. We know that because it's got stickers and it's got this bracketry right here. Yep, that one with the holes. This is called our main side runway, AKA driver side, I guess, whatever. It's what it looks like in the instructions. Everything's unpacked. You guys just watched me do that. Hopefully Steve put in some awesome tunes, not elevator music. I'm sure you did. Cables, you have to extend the main ram fully before you flip this over. So we're gonna do that here in just a little bit. Garrett had to run to the dentist, so he's gone for a little bit. So I'm basically trying to just do what I can do by myself for right this second. Just starting with the instructions, and luckily we've got a forklift, and so we're gonna do these things. Cross rails, I don't know if there's a difference between them. I'm gonna have to look and figure out what the difference is. These have to go inside of those, so you either lay them down and slide it in and then stand it up, or I'll use the forklift and pick it up and set it up there and then slowly lower it down, something like that. These are the levelers and the safety catch points. You can level it with the weight on it, which is kind of cool. These are the brackets for the casters. Casters are in the jack tray. I don't have a clue what those are. Drip pans so that cars don't drip on each other. The ramps, the wheel stops, lots of things. My watch has already told me like 3 times I'm working out, so that's cool. Yeah, let me see if I can make a little progress, and we'll be right back. Alrighty, this is done. Columns are up, leveling bars, lock bars, whatever you want to call them. They're mocked up in there. Got this side set up. Now we got to go through all this hardware. This bag of bolts. They went full ARB on us. Just a bunch of bolts in a bag. Anyway, so I'm gonna do this, and you guys don't care about watching me count bolts, so I'm gonna skip ahead to that part, just like this. Okie dokie. M12s by 30 are first, because they're the pieces up on top. This guy right here. Also, look at the hardware list. $103 pieces. 103. That's great. Okay, so these are the M12s. They got 19 millimeter heads. I got washers on them. That's right, I said washers. And so we'll put those on. Go around with the ladder. Get the other side set up. Thanks, Brian. Appreciate the hand. And then all of our is all set up here, and I got my little bolt checker. These are handy if you don't have one of these. We'll put a link in the Amazon description. It's nice to have one of these. There's another one that's like billet that has little threaded inserts, like the ones you see at the hardware stores and at Lowe's and all that crud. So keep those in mind too. Maybe we'll put a link on those. All right, so I'm gonna put those on, and Garrett should be back here shortly. And we got to stand up and arrange the 2 end structures so that the cross beam, and then yeah, so we got to put the runner on here. That one actually goes on this side. This one goes on that side. So we'll have to use the rolly apparatus, and they both have to be flipped over. So I'm gonna need a hand for that. But yeah, right now I'm at about 2.5 hours. Too bad, not too bad. You can do this with an engine hoist. I've seen it in Demolition Ranch, Vice Grip. I don't know, somebody, one of them other lift companies did a video, and you can use an engine hoist to pick this stuff up. I would definitely recommend having a buddy and ordering pizza. So, hardware time. Alrighty, Dax is here, and we're going to attempt to flip this one, because it's got to go on the other side, and then the other one's got to go on this side, so it's a good thing we got our forklift. Okie dokie. Now we gotta get this one flippy dude. All right, let's see if this power unit works. Ready? Oh, yeah. All right. Whoa. Oh, wait, hang on, GoPro. You got to turn over here, people. You got to see it. It's going up. So here's the deal. There's a lock release rod that you have to feed through underneath and lock. Real nice. Okay, now we won't die. So this lock release lever rod, they tell you to have the thing flat on the ground and then slide that in. Can't really do that because it's got a little. You want to show? You want to show the people? Oh, hell yeah. So there's these little hilly galleys in here that you got to get that rod fed through. But you're supposed to do it while you're an ant, I suppose. I don't know. So we're gonna do that, and then now we got to figure out how to hook all this up. So, yeah, that part's done. Oh, when we're in the cables, you got to pull out this 6mm Allen and pull this in order for the cable to make the turn, and pull the sheave out and then put the sheave back in and put it back in. I'm going to squirt all this with some white lithium grease. There's a bronze bushing inside the pulley, and then those cables go up and they secure thusly, and then this is the leveling apparatus. So yeah, we'll read the instructions and I'll keep updating you. Well, here we are. We've got her kind of all set up here. Got her leveled out. Did a little bubble action to make that happen. And we're going to try the caster thing. We're going to put this up out of the way, and we're going to raise it up, and then we're going to put the Bronco under it. The Bronco's got a leaky spot, so I don't want it dripping on here. But we have drip pans. Forgot about that. All right, so this is the rolling bridge jack, and it weighs about 300 pounds. So let's see how bad this is gonna suck. But it rolls really smooth. I like that. That's gonna be nice. The other option is you take a bottle jack and put it in this bucket. I got a feeling that's gonna be more of our tool catching bucket than a jack bucket. Unless we have to lift both ends while it's on a 4-post, which is kind of the whole point of having a 2-post. Alrighty. Now we gotta get the bug on here, and we're gonna call it a night. and it stops, and it won't hit the door. Okay. All right, be sure to check out the merch and like and subscribe and share with your friends. We appreciate it. Y'all check out the next one. Thanks for watching. Give us a call if we can do anything for you. Bye-bye.